Williams, a word. Gaffer wants you starting in the second leg of the League Cup semi. We've been too predictable in the final third lately, and he wants to shake it up a bit.
You having me on?
No, I'm not the time. 0-0 after the first leg, a game away from Wembley. My advice to you, take this opportunity. Might be the only one you get, especially playing in your natural position.
Boys.
Good, boys.
You couldn't get a ticket unless you got in very early, even with the size of the stadium, because of the positive result, a 0-0, and the expectation here that they will get to Wembley. Interesting team news, though, Alan.
Yeah, Danny Williams makes the starting lineup. It's not been plain sailing for him. He's had to be patient here, but his patience has been rewarded. What can he do?
Seamus Coleman. Number 4, Michael Keane. Number 5,
A couple of very good strategic players, you might call them, who can run the game.
Well, they play with their heads up, don't they? They know exactly where the opposition is and where their teammates are to make those little quick-fire passes.
Number 2, Morgan Schneiderlin. Number 10.
Got the Everton lineup for you.
Rooney.
Well, it looks like all hands to the defensive pump. At least they've got 2 forwards.
Yes, and hopefully they will get some service, but it is capable, this shape, of being pretty negative.
This is then the Manchester United lineup. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
Goodison Park. Enjoy the game.
Everything is blue here at Goodison Park, in tribute to the famous blue shirts of Everton Football Club.
Yeah, always been a good pitch, a good surface. I certainly enjoyed coming here, and the crowd appreciate good football too.
And the man in charge is Carl Boyson. Favourites to win today, but I don't think we expected a script like this one, Alan, with Danny Williams. Talk about grabbing your chance.
Oh, it's storybook stuff, isn't it? And he's talked a good game at times. Now he's just played one, and that'll feel really sweet.
Well, it's taken time, it's taken a lot of effort, but the final whistle has gone. It's over, and they are through this semi-final over the 2 legs on aggregate.
It hasn't always been pretty, but they put the hard yards in, and I think they deserve it, Martin.
Williams! Pogba has to clear it. Williams! With good vision. A low ball into the box. could be a probing pass. Williams!
Oh,
There he is, Danny Williams. Great game, lad. Good job.
feels good to be a hero, hein, mon ami.
The manager was impressed with your performance, lad. We all were.
Time to knuckle down and push on.
Oh, I've been waiting for those words to come out of your cake all season, lad. But you can't just be saying it in here. You got to be doing it out there, consistently. You need to start taking some responsibility.
Responsibility, like setting a good example in that. That's me all day long.
You remember what you were like when you first came here, lad? Blooming Jack in the box. You could barely sit still long enough to sign that contract. When the photographers left, you remember what you said to me? About wanting to make a name for yourself at this club.
What a joke, right?
Manager wants you to take a more active role over the next few games. See if you can help set us up for some success in the Premier League. You want to make a statement now. Earn yourself a spot on the team for the League Cup final. That'll be a good place to start. Another day, another practice. Let's. That's all for today, lads. Get some rest tonight.
Welcome to you all to this always intriguing game, but it might have another element to it today. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith, I'll pose that question to you. What about the snow?
Yes, it's coming down quite heavily at the moment. I'm not sure whether that's going to continue, but it can be a problem for the players actually to see the ball. The old orange ball might be out before long.
Today's game, Manchester United against West Ham United.
Number 25, Antonio Valencia. Number 12, Chris Smalling. Number 17, Daily.
Well, when they get on the ball, it is a passing game, but individual ability on the ball is emphasised by a player on each team here.
Two wonderful dribblers of the ball who love to attack players and leave defenders on their backsides quite often with their mesmeric ball control.
One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
West Ham United's lineup is this. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated. Otherwise, this formation will not work.
This is almost on the tourist trail, isn't it, Old Trafford, for football fans from around the world. So many of the Manchester United supporters travel vast distances to come and watch the team. Great loyalty and, of course, a great revenue stream for the owners.
Yeah, it's changed over the years, hasn't it? Got bigger and bigger. Doesn't hold great memories for me. I never actually scored here, but it is a wonderful old historic stadium, this.
Man in charge is Paul Tierney. The final whistle. Well, we've seen a game here, Alan, where one team has had the ball and the other team hasn't.
Yeah, there was a golfing class out there today, which was surprising, given the two sets of players. I wasn't expecting it.
Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
Mata, and that's good support as they build this attack. Mkhitaryan. And you can see the spring in the step of Danny Williams. Can he unlock the defence? Martial! Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Oh, that's an own goal. He's coming forward. Clever ball. It's Danny Williams! Mata. Williams. Manchester United letting the shot go! Here's Mata. On to guiding it through. Matic! Manchester United have scored!